Good morning, Stafford High School students and parents. This is Mr. Hicks coming to you this morning. You'll probably receive this evening from Stafford High School. I just want to give you a little bit of information for the first day and welcome you to Stafford High School. I'm very excited about this school year. Many of our students are coming into the school for the first time in a while. Freshmen, we know that you're a little nervous about the first day, but we're here to support you. We will have our staff shirts on tomorrow to assist you in locating your classrooms and supporting you as well. Sophomores through seniors, we know that some of you were in person last year, some of you were virtual, so we're here to support you as well. Again, I'm Mr. Hicks, the principal here at Stafford High School. I started last year. I got to meet many of you. However, some of you I did not because many of you were virtual last year. So I look forward to meeting you in person, getting to know you, and working with you and your families. Just a reminder on a few things. First, our administrative team. We have Miss Elliott. She works with students A through F. Mr. Diggs works with students G through N. Miss Nagel works with students O through Z. Those are our assistant principals. We also have Mr. Dodd, who is our director of athletics, our assistant principal of athletics and activities. So he will assist you in those areas. Again, I'm just coming to you with a few things to help you prepare for tomorrow. Students that have Chromebooks, it's important that you charge them every night and that you have them ready to go, powered up for our days. So start making sure you do that. At this point, we're one-on-one in school, so your Chromebook is just like any other material. You need to bring that every day. It's very important that you have that prepared in case you do use it in class. Some classes you will use it, some classes you will not, but make sure you have it available and with you on a daily basis. We know tomorrow is our first day and we'll be coming into the school building. Just a reminder, when you do come in, 0 block is our CGS students. When other students start coming into the building, I know Mr. Diggs and some of our other assistant principals sent out some information on when to come in the building. You go to the cafeteria area. That's where we hold you until the day starts. We do not go to homerooms. We go to our first block class when we have the bell, when the bell sounds in the morning. So we all gather in the cafeteria area and in the front hallway there. We do not go to the academic wings yet. You do have some time in the morning because that bell will ring about 10 minutes before your first block starts. So that gives you time to get to your classrooms. I know the first week, obviously, many of you are learning the building, so our staff will be again have on staff shirts to help you locate your classrooms. We do have a tardy policy, however, we understand that our first week is we're learning to navigate the building, so we'll definitely have some extra time between classrooms. Just a reminder, students, as you enter your classrooms tomorrow, it's very important you pay attention in every block. Your teachers will be discussing the materials needed for class, expectations for class, things like cleaning, which is very important, hand washing, also tardy policies, dress code, and some other things, especially our tribe characteristics: trust, respect, integrity, betterment, and effort, our mission and vision statement, and as well as getting you used to the classroom environment, where you'll be seated in the classroom, and also if you have any additional questions. Remember, it's important to understand that every class may be different. For example, if you're in English 9, English 10, what you may be understanding as far as expectations of that class and materials being used and rules as far as that class setting will be different if you're in CTE, for example, cosmetology, small engines, and those type of things, where you may have a different set of rules and things you have to follow. So it's very important that in every class you show your best effort and do your best. But please understand, on your first day and throughout the whole year, we're here to support you and help you. And we understand the first week of school is the main thing is getting you used to coming into the building, understand the basics, and helping you find your way, because I know many people are nervous. We are 3 levels here at Stafford High School. Finally, with transportation, if you're riding a bus, please be patient. We ask families to call transportation if there's any issues, because if we get a call about transportation, that's what we're going to have to do, is call transportation. So your first step should be calling transportation. We understand that every year we have routes that are being done for the first time, so there may be a delay. So please give yourself some time with that in the morning before you make that phone call. As traffic always on the first day of school is heavy in our community. With students driving to school, please, as always, be safe driving to school. Make sure you leave early. Do not rush. Um, when you enter school, remember to follow the speed limits, pay attention to stop signs, and go directly to your space. We are asking students this year, as soon as they park, to make sure they secure their vehicles and make their way into the building. Those are the main important things as far as tomorrow. As always, transportation, getting to school, then when you get to school, finding your way. And again, one last time, we always try to be in our staff shirts on the first day to support folks, just like we were at open house. Finally, with scheduling and those other things that are taking place right now, we are making a lot of progress. We do ask folks that if you need an appointment with a counselor, you make that appointment during the first week. It's going to be very difficult to show up and get an appointment right away. There is going to be some wait time, a lot of wait time, if you can even get in. So we ask parents and families to call and make those appointments. Do not just show up, because unfortunately, I'm being honest, we have students coming down to see counselors on the first week. And also we have already appointments. So it's in your best interest to make an appointment so that you have that scheduled time so that you can come in if you need to discuss something. You can also discuss things over email or phone as well. The first week is always a busy week for our counseling department. Really, the whole year is busy, but the first week especially. So that's important that you understand that. Also, throughout the year, appointments are important for administrators, teachers, and any folks that are in the building because of the scheduling, because of our daily routine. We don't want folks to get frustrated by showing up, because if you just show up without an appointment, it's going to be very difficult to be seen. So please call ahead, make appointments. Other than that, we look forward to a great day tomorrow, and we look forward to supporting students and families. We have a number of things coming up that are exciting this year as we move into September, and we'll give you some information and communicate those things to you. We definitely want to get students involved in activities and clubs. That information will come out, and students, the most important thing I would say, from my first year last year, if I had to tell a student that's coming into the building for the first time, is to stay active in the school, which means you have to check your emails, and I would suggest twice a day, AM and PM, because a lot of activities, a lot of clubs, you get messages from your assistant principals and myself about what's going on. So it's very important that you do that so you know what's taking place at Stafford High School. Other than that, I just want to send this message to our students and families as we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we just want to let you know that we are here to help you. I've gotten a lot of emails from students over the weekend, just nervous about being in school for the first time and finding and navigating the building, and we're going to be here to do our best to help you ease into that transition. Again, the school board last week decided that we're wearing masks the first 30 days, so please make sure you bring your mask. For some reason, if somebody forgets a mask, we do have extras here, and we need to make sure those are on at all times inside the building. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great afternoon, good night, and take care and enjoy the rest of the time before we see you tomorrow at school. Take care, tribe.